Hello, everyone, and welcome to a seafood boil and chat. Let's talk. I went to my local seafood market. They had these for ooh, hot, $4.99 a pound. It looks so good. I am excited because I really didn't feel like cooking. My daughter hears me, she'll probably come in. But I want to tell you that if no one has told you today, you are beautiful, you are wonderful, you are fabulous, and you are worth it. I think a lot of times we as women do not lift each other up versus tear each other down with gossip and shenanigans. Learn just to love you as you are. You may not be where you want to be, but you just enjoy who you are. At the end of the day, people will talk about you regardless. I have tried, but this, I can't, y'all. I mean, look at it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the shrimp with the heads on because to me, it has more flavor. But I'm not about to. Did y'all see the black stuff, brown stuff, whatever it is up in there? No. I'm not. Mm-mm. Woo! They're a little heavy on seasonings today. It all depends on who makes it for real. Because I always tell them no spice, extra flavor. I guess they thought I meant more of the garlic spice. No, that's not what I meant. I meant fool. Okay, fool. Let's see. There's some butter down here, so let's see if I can dip it in here. Mm. They're just so good, and I mean, okay, this one doesn't look so bad, but I mean, look at that. Who wants to eat them? Is this part edible? It's okay, it just not for me. Ooh. It's just not for me. Y'all can eat it if you want to, but I just can't. Sorry. I ain't gonna be able to do it, y'all. I can't. My daughter's doing so much better in school. Granted, she can't sit still for real. But okay, look, I'm picking and choosing my battles. This is her first year in regular big girl school. She has ADD, OCD. Girl, give her some credit. You know, she's not hitting people anymore. That's a plus. You know, I got a baby step our success. She got a green sticker for the first time. I'm so happy. Thank you, Jesus above. Because I was like, oh, Lord, I don't need no more phone calls from the teacher. She just snatched somebody's child. I need to try to make Be Love sauce, and I gotta clean out the doo doo. Yeah, I don't do doo doo. I ain't trying to eat doo doo. Thank you. I need to try to make it one day. She be making it look so good. Whew. Like for real, she be making her seafood boils nothing compared. Mine is peonic compared to her, but gotta start somewhere, right? I'm gonna talk about. I was married together for almost 10 years, and I'm not a trusting person. I don't trust a lot of people, and I decided I used to work at Walmart in the money center as a Spanish translator, translating for people trying to send money to their families, like over in either other country, another state, or what have you. So I met her at the Walmart. We're gonna call her Stacy, and we became good friends. We had a lot in common. Met her family, and I finally decided to introduce her to my husband at the time. It's been 7 years since I've been divorced, but anyway. This is where that I know of his cheating spree began. So, we were real cool. Like they rarely talk, so I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I didn't see the signs of nothing. And then one time, we would hang out. We dressed Halloween. She was like my sister, and I treated her as such. Called each other sisters. I was so happy because I don't have family where I live. To finally have somebody in my life to be able to spend time with and trust. Boy, was I wrong. So my ex-husband got arrested for peeing outside. So I went to pick him up. I'm in jail. It's crazy. I had to bond him out. And she happened to be with me. So I noticed she was like kind of extra flirty and extra caring a little bit more than I think that she should about him. She was there for me. How was that? Wait a minute. Something's something right about him. You get that feeling. Ladies, when you get that feeling, okay, pay attention. It's usually right. So, after that, I stopped talking to her because I told her I felt something just wasn't right. And of course, she was like, oh, you're crazy, or this or whatever, that, blah, blah, blah. And I had seen her at work. She finally ended up, her and her boyfriend finally got pregnant. She had been trying for a while. She was so excited. And I was there for her baby shower. I was there the day she was going to have her baby. All of that with Miss Stacy. I, helped pay for a lot of stuff for her. Did what a best friend is supposed to do. Well, one day after all of the, I felt this feeling. Oh, excuse me. he had left his phone on the bed. Excuse me. And a little voice in my head said, go through it. So I did. And the first thing that popped in that phone was her picture as a caller ID. And what was she in? The phone as baby mama. So I lost it. I was like fuming mad. I was furious. I felt devastated because my ex-husband was I waited, if you know what I mean, till I was, till I met him to do anything. I just thought I had done everything I could as a good wife, and this is, he had lost his job. I was working from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. to try to make ends meet, and this is the thanks I get. So I confronted him. I asked him, is there anything you need to tell me? Yada, yada. He was like, everyone asked me something, just say it. Blah, blah, blah. Right? So I go to leave, because I think I had to go to work. And I had this stand with a flower pot on it. And I accidentally, when I was in a rush, knocked it over. The flower pot. Dirt went flying everywhere, and a little baggie with white powder flew out. So I'm like, great. Now, not only is he cheating, but I believe he's doing drugs. Great. Just freaking great. So, I told him, I don't know who this is. And he tried to blame it on his brother. I said, I don't give a flying about that. What I know is that better not ever be in my house. And I was, going off and mad and yada yada, right? Okay. So I went to work. And of course, we get a letter in the mail. What does the letter say? Safety. Ow. Damn, this shit was sharp. Damn, a little tail stabbed shit out of me. Anyway, Stacy went to the court, apparently, to file saying, that he could be the father. But not only was it his name, there was 5 other names on there. So we're going to call him L. Mr. L's name. A guy named James, 2 Johns, and another one, unknown. I'm like, this helper done gets around, don't she? So now I'm worried. What if I got something? Like he done brung me in soap and water, can't wash off? Girl. So I said, you know what? I said, what you need to do is you better go to this court and you better figure out whether or not the baby is yours. That is what you should do. The right thing to do, regardless of how I feel about it, regardless of the situation. At the end of the day, there is a child involved, and you need to take care of your responsibility if, in fact, it's your baby. Right? So he goes to the court to see whether or not it's his baby. And by the grace of God, not. You're not the father. I was relieved, but at the same time, I'm still hurt. It was like, how could a person do that to someone who they say they love? And I know that he had changed since the passing of his mom. That makes no excuse for that. You know, I get people, everybody grieves differently, but that's not a way to drugs and cheating and acting crazy, and it was calling me verbally abusive. Yes, baby. Okay, come on and eat. My baby's gonna eat, so if I stop talking for a little while, I'm sorry. I got more to the story. Come on. Here you go. No, you don't want none? Okay, let me finish and I'll get you some noodles, okay? Okay. Alright, go watch TV. I'll be there in a minute, okay? Listen. Can I finish? I promise. Look at me. I'm going to make you some noodles, okay? Alright, go lay down and Mama's going to fix it for you, okay? There is a second part to this story. Sorry. Gotta watch. It's the part where I woke up with a gun to my head. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. My mommy duties are calling. As always, stay blessed. I'm going to do it, baby. And remember, if no one told you today, you are beautiful and you are worth it. Bye.